Hello, welcome to News9 Facebook Live. I am Jyoti Jha. Now, on the evening of September 19th, actor Payal Ghosh took to Twitter and accused filmmaker Anurag Kashyap of sexual harassment. The actor has been backed by Kangana Ranaut and NCW chairperson. In the latest, the actor has decided to take legal action against the filmmaker by filing an FIR with the help of her lawyer Nitin Satpute. And now, on one hand, where we have Kangana Ranaut, NCW chairperson and actor-politician Ravi Kishan speaking in support of Payal Ghosh, we also have netizens and opposers questioning the actor for being mum all this while since 2015 and suddenly accusing the filmmaker of sexual harassment. Now, many have been claiming that Payal is doing this to back Kangana, who was having war of words with the filmmaker on social media. And many, including Taapsee Pannu, Radhika Apte, Guneet Monga, Surveen Chawla, and even Anurag's former wife, Aarti Bajaj, has come in support of the filmmaker. In fact, Anurag's lawyer, Priyanka Khimani, has even released a statement and has claimed that Payal is misusing social movement like Me Too for character assassination. Now, many are calling Payal's claims publicity stunt as there are barely anyone standing in her support. To clarify many such doubts and to answer our questions, we have joined advocate Nitin Satpute, who is Payal's lawyer in her legal battle against Anurag Kashyap. Welcome to News9 Facebook Live, Mr. Satpute.
Yes.
Sir, my very first question to you is that ever since Payal Ghosh has accused Anurag Kashyap of sexual harassment, the actor is being questioned by many for being mum, and now even Anurag's lawyer has released a statement claiming that Payal is using social movement like Me Too for character assassination. So what do you have to say about this?
Now Payal Ghosh has decided to take a criminal action against this particular accused person because he has molested her in the some years back, and her voice was suppressed, she was threatened, and she was, because see, every Indian citizen don't know any law. They only know they have been harassed and they have been tortured by someone, but they don't know how to take action, how to go, where to lodge complaint, where to speak. Even women in the film industry, they are very scared to speak about this sexual harassment and molestation in the film industry because they have fear. If they speak up, then they won't get any work in future. They will be boycotted. In history of the film industry, it has been happened. You must be not noticing this or witnessing this. This has been happened. Therefore, they don't know. Now the Payal Ghosh has said on the social media, Twitter and all, but she was unaware about how to take legal remedy. When she approached me, I guided her and I given my suggestion as a legal study, as any advocate will give this suggestion. Okay, so she should come to the police station earlier and she should lodge the police complaint, FIR against this accused person, and there is no question of the mentioning on the social media because she is an agreed woman. She wants some way out to express her feeling because she is a sufferer. So her voice was suppressed since many days because of somehow advise her, you take action and you speak up something about this because you don't scare anyone. You don't, because people will try to threat you. They will try to suppress you. Many people are well-wisher of the accused person might have approached to them, might have threatened them. Now she has decided, she has got the courage and she has gathered her courage and she approached to me. And then we, accordingly, whatever legal action, we have decided mutually what to action to be taken against this accused person. And now we have decided to take criminal action and we are going to lodge FIR today itself.
So when are you going to file the FIR? Have you filed the FIR yet? And does Payal have enough evidence to prove her claims against Anurag Kashyap? Because police or the court will always need evidence to prove these claims. And if at all the police fails to find any evidence, what will happen next?
The FIR, it is a duty of the police to investigate the case and collect the evidence of the sexual harassment or molestation. It is not our duty to give evidence. It is our duty to narrate all the facts, and as per the factual aspect, police has to investigate in that angle. And there are many electronic evidence and some evidence, crucial evidence are with us. So we have to give this information to police, and definitely police will crack this case and collect the evidence and arrest this accused person.
Sir, again, apart from accusing Anurag Kashyap, Payal also took a few actresses' names. To be very specific, she took names of actors Huma Qureshi, Mahi Gill, and even Richa Chadha. But none of them have come forward to agree or disagree to Payal's claims. In fact, Richa Chadha has released a statement which again states that women should not misuse such social movements, and she in fact will be taking a legal action against Payal.
See, she is a woman. Now, once a FIR is registered, where is the question of the making so on the social platform? When woman is there, she decided, she has made a statement that she is going to take action today, and she will give her complaint, official complaint today. And where is the question? And I have to see whatever she has stated in social media, Twitter, and all, because it was outburst. In India, we can speak any atrocity committed upon us. We have right to speak up. And when the defamation arises, if you are not going to take any action, any criminal action against that person, then it becomes defamation. Once you are defaming someone, you are not taking action, that becomes a defamation. Now she is lodging complaint. Where is the question of defamation?
Sir, time and again you have been telling that Payal Ghosh was being threatened, she was being threatened. So who exactly was threatening her? Was Anurag Kashyap himself threatening her, or were it like other people who were suggesting her not to talk against the ace filmmaker or her career will be destroyed? What was the exact scene? Who was threatening her?
See, we disclose this fact. Then what remains for the police? There are chances to pressurize this witness person or the people who has informed, who has been, who were the media to threat this victim. So we at this juncture we cannot disclose any name, a particular name, or where threat was given. That will come automatically in the investigation. Will write in the FIR, will write in the statement, and police will investigate accordingly. And the police, it will be revealed by the police. We can't, because it is a matter of investigation. Even today, in Bombay High Court, there is a petition pending to control the media trial. So if we disclose anything, that will go against the order of the Bombay High Court. So we can't.
Sir, but in your statement, you said that she was being threatened. So like the fact that she is your client, she must have obviously told you who was threatening her. So you must be knowing, right, who was this person who was threatening her against all this?
Where she was threatened, she will give the information all to the police station, and police will investigate. If you disclose it in the social media and media, so that will be harm to the case, no?
Sir, one more thing, in Payal Ghosh's tweet, she has written that there is a threat to her career, her life, and then she has even tagged Narendra Modi saying, please help. So, is she asking for a security, or is she saying that she is in, her life is at threat? Why exactly did she tag PM Narendra Modi, or is she even trying, because many are claiming that now Kangana Ranaut has got Y+ security. Others are also coming into the picture and asking for security, saying there is a threat to their life. So, what do you have to say about this?
Yes, see, this film industry, they, Supreme Court in Vishaka case, Vishaka versus the state of Rajasthan, Supreme Court has given the clear guideline about the sexual harassment and molestation cases, how to handle them, and it is direction given to implement this sexual harassment committee everywhere in every industry. But in film industry, Sinta and other, these are their association. They have never implemented. Even they don't know what is Vishaka. Many actors came on the media and they said, what is the Vishaka? They don't know any Vishaka. When they don't know any Vishaka, since last many years, this has been happening in the film industry. Some people are coming forward and they are giving complaint, they are raising their voice. But Vishaka committee has to be implemented. And whatever Payal Ghosh has said, she has a threat to career and she is asking for Modi. That is obvious. It is valid, because there should be some reform in this film industry. There should be some rules and guidelines how to handle this. And something is happening with many victims, then it is the duty of the state, it is the duty of the nation to restore her career, to help her, to grow her. But this industry is very negative, and they are least bothered to implement all these things. They are least bothered to think about any victims like this Payal Ghosh and other many women. They are not thinking. So she's thinking that some reform, some guidelines, some policy has to be implemented to secure her future, to secure the future of the victims in the film industry who has been victimized by some people in the film industry. So her ultimate aim is that she wanted some reformation, by through her case. So if she lost the case, then in future she would get work. So it is a duty and social binding on the film industry to protect her, to give her work and secure her future. So her intention is that. That is why she must have requested to PM Modi to do something in her matter and secure her future.
Sir, another last question is the fact that now Payal has entered the picture with these allegations when Kangana and Anurag were having war of words on Twitter. So Anurag was constantly targeting Kangana Ranaut, and now many are claiming that this was done on purpose. In fact, every other celebrity is talking in favor of Anurag. So they are all saying that Payal Ghosh entered the picture because Anurag was targeting Kangana, and also the fact that as soon as Payal Ghosh tweeted that putting all these allegations against Anurag Kashyap, Kangana was the first person to back her up. So a lot of people are saying that she only did this to save Kangana from all these trolls that Anurag was doing on Twitter.
See, if any victim in any industry, no one going to support her. Some courageous lady like a Kangana, she spoke up and supported her. It doesn't mean that only she is supporting, other are supporting. There are many people who are supporting. You just go through the Twitter, you will find many people in the industry also. They are supporting this Payal Ghosh. There is no question. Only because this Kangana's issue was going on in the media in the previous week, and that is why she is supporting. And so it is not necessary that she should, because she is behind all these things. When she is a victim, if suppose any victim, they don't have any support. If suppose Kangana is speaking about this, because you are saying that why Kangana has put some word in her mouth to speak. It is not like that. She is a victim. There is a Kangana. Kangana may not be there. Any other woman may be there. But Kangana's issue is going on in other hand, her about her illegal bungalow and all these things. So it doesn't mean that Kangana is supporting. Kangana is only the person who is supporting her. Okay, there are many people.
Okay, sir, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for answering all our questions and clarifying our doubts. Well, that was advocate Nitin Satpute, who is also Payal Ghosh's lawyer and who is helping her in her legal battle. Payal Ghosh is the one who just now she has claimed that Anurag Kashyap has sexually harassed her, and now the Mumbai police is again under pressure because one after another Bollywood is coming up with different allegations, be it Sushant Singh Rajput's death, be it Disha Salian's death, be it drug mafia, and now the fact that the Me Too movement seems like it's reigniting in Mumbai. So now it has to be seen if Mumbai police does any justice to Payal Ghosh, if they find any evidence against Anurag Kashyap, and in case if they find any evidence, will the Mumbai police put Anurag Kashyap behind the bars? This all has to be seen in the future. Thank you so much for joining us. In the meanwhile, like, share and subscribe to News9 Digital for more such updates.